Real Housewives of New York star Sonja Morgan has been forced to take her Manhattan townhouse off the market once again after 8 years without an offer, the Post can report. Morgan, 57, initially listed the Upper East Side home back in 2013 for $9.95 million amid her divorce battle with J.P. Morgan heir John A. Morgan. It has seen several price cuts since, including a $7.2 million price tag back in 2015. In 2018, after receiving no offers, she tried renting the 5-story residence for $32,000 per month, property records show. After extensive remodeling, the home was back on sale last summer for $8.75 million, in hopes the vibrant market amid the pandemic would be in her favor. But after a year without any prospects, Morgan delisted the property last week. At this point, this house is nothing more than a financial drain, an emotional drain, she explained on season 12 of Real Housewives of New York. Morgan was allowed to keep the townhouse in 2015, after she settled her 5-year-long bankruptcy case following her divorce. Using estate money from the proceeds of the 2015 liquidation, she was able to pay back her creditors. Morgan's property in Ramatuelle, France, was sold for $5.7 million, and $1.2 million was given away that she had racked up from her savings. And at the time, her new $3.3 million mortgage on her New York home also went to her creditors. Those creditors include Hannibal Pictures, in which Morgan became embroiled after a failed movie project. Hannibal was paid $6.95 million from the estate, court records show. Her ex-husband also agreed to allow their formerly shared Colorado property in Telluride to go to lenders. Last season on the show, Morgan revealed how she had to give up her own apartment on Columbus Circle and move back into the townhouse at the start of pandemic, since most New Yorkers had fled the city. I had to move back here because I rented the apartment while this townhouse was rented, but when the pandemic struck, forget it. This wasn't rented or sold. I had to move back here, Sonja explained on the show's May 4th episode, adding in an interview, if no one's renting the townhouse, I can't be shelling out cash every month to rent my little pied tear in Columbus Circle. I'm a guest in my own house until this gets rented or sold. Over the years, the townhouse has been handled by several real estate companies, starting with the Corcoran Group, then Sotheby's International Realty, and, finally, Douglas Elliman. It is expected that Morgan will eventually put the posh pad back up for sale at a later date. The Post has reached out for comment. The New York City townhouse, located on 63rd Street, features a mahogany paneled elevator and has 5 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms. The rooms are spread out over 5 floors totaling approximately 5,500 square feet, including the 800 square foot basement, according to the listing.